Hey folks, I'm Paul with SWAT Team Animal and Pest Control, full service animal and pest control specialist serving the entire state of New Jersey. And this particular video is raising the question, who is responsible for picking up dead animals? Well, of course, we know that back in the day, you can make a phone call if you had a dead deer in your yard, if you had a dead raccoon on your front porch, what have you. You call the city, and the city comes over pretty promptly and takes care of that for you. But we're living in a different age, a different era, aren't we? Because if you do make that phone call, those of you who have, perhaps you did before listening to this video, you're going to find out that you have to jump through a lot of hoops. And who wants to do that, especially in this day and age when there's so much going on in our lives? Well, you're in the right place. We offer 24-hour service, same-day service, and if you really think about it, it needs to be done by a professional, and I'll tell you why. For instance, dead deer. You wake up in the morning and you smell a strong odor. You look in your backyard and you say, honey, we have a deer in our backyard. If it's the summertime, that odor is going to be havoc. It's going to be foul, smelling strongly. If you go out there and you don't know, if you're misinformed in any way, it could be detrimental to your health, that dead carcass. Why? Dead deer are known to carry ticks sometimes. And if you get bitten by one of those ticks from that dead deer, from the deer being in your yard, you can contract Lyme disease. 2000 in Morristown, 1 year contracted Lyme disease. They had an overabundance of dead deer that year. And they called the city, and the city said, take the dead deer, drag it to the curb, and we'll come and pick it up. Well, guess what? Some of those people had to wait a week or two or three. And by that time, flies were around. The smell was atrocious. Neighbors complaining. And you're telling them they'll be here tomorrow, they'll be here the next day, and they don't show up on time. Well, I can kind of sympathize with the city because the reproduction rate in the Garden State, and we're living in the Garden State, it's like pre-Eden. We have it all. We have fox, coyote, we have black bear out in Sparta, we have flying squirrels, ground gray squirrels, you name it, we have it out here. Bats. But you got to understand, they would need a fleet of trucks in order to accommodate us. I know we're paying taxes, and I know that those taxes should cover certain things, especially picking up dead animals. If you go to New York City, in New York City, you have a dead rat, a dead mouse in your house. You go, you put it in your front garbage, and they'll come and pick it up for you. It's a little different here in New Jersey. On the other hand, you want to have it done professionally. This is what we do. For instance, with a dead deer, dead raccoon, whatever it's in your yard, we go over there and we spray before we go. Why? It's sanitize, disinfect, and deodorize, and it is a refreshing eucalyptus. It's organic and it smells great. Alongside that, we spray for ticks. It needs to be done professionally. You can't play around with this, especially if it's interior in your house. You smell a foul odor. Let's say you just had a pest control company did a successful mice treatment. Well, we call them stragglers. There's some stragglers in your walls that died in your walls. We'll come over. We'll go to that nest. We'll cut the structure. And when we get done, it's as if it never happened. We'll do a good job for you. We'll sanitize, disinfect, and deodorize with a refreshing eucalyptus. And we'll go out throughout the whole house. And we'll also do the vents for you. Makes it smell great. We have a 24-hour service, same-day service. Give us a call. Our Northern Jersey number is 973-38-9126 for Central Jersey and the Jersey Shore. That number is 732-65667. For Rockland County, New York, Staten Island, New York, that number is 845-770-4224. My name is Paul. I'm the owner here at SWAT Team Animal Pest Control, wildlife removal, dead animal removal. We do a full service. Also, attic clean out. If you do a successful clean out for dead animals, live animals, and you want the attic reinstallate it, sanitize, disinfect, deodorize with eucalyptus, we offer that as well. Our prices are reasonable and affordable. We give 5-year written guarantees with all our exclusions. Give us a call, and we'll be happy to serve you. Please stay safe during these days of the pandemic, COVID-19. Practice you. Have a happy and healthy 2021. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day and a great evening. And as always, God bless. Oh, remember this video for your $50 off. Just mention my name, Paulie, and we'll give you $50 off any animal insect treatment. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.